Good morning, everyone, and welcome to WEBS. It is Thursday, May 15th, 2014. Tell everybody who we have today. Who is this? Haley from Almond. Let's all stand and help Miss Haley. Haley's going to switch and put her right hand on her heart, and we're all going to say the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, baby. Let's all freeze for a moment of silence. All right, have a seat, baby. Let's do some birthdays for today. We have May 15th, Carter Acorn, Keith Allison, Anthony DeSantos, Isabella Foster, Allie Major, and Hannah Pressler, Jalen Smith. Happy birthday to those friends. Let's go to June 15th, Mary Ann Carpenter will celebrate today. And July 15th, Evan Brazil and Autrey Ruth. Happy birthday to all of those friends. We hope you have a special day, and it's May, June, and July 15th. So we will celebrate that, okay? Also, I have a few more of our life skill leaders to announce. We're getting those awards ready for celebrations. Miss Phones, Curiosity, Emily Bell. Miss O'Connor, Michael Washington for Curiosity. Resourcefulness, Quinlan Bray and O'Connor, Jaden Pearson, Phones. And Pride, Mia Chambers for Miss Phones, Richard Profit for Miss O'Connor, and Integrity, Dylan Hill and Miss O'Connor. Way to go. I've got from Miss King, Angie getting a highlighter. Oh, let me do these. We've got some bus buddies. Kaylin Bailey for bus 12. Kaylin is a bus buddy. Jacayla Chestnut and O'Connor, bus rider of the week, bus 4. We also have Child Development, Sienna a Popsicle, Evan Treasure, this is Miss Dunn, Ananias Treasure, Destiny Treasure, Leo Treasure, Miracle Popsicle, Popsicle for Quasi, Max a Popsicle, Silas a Popsicle, and Kendall will receive a highlighter. In first grade, we have an eraser going to Tucker and Key, Jocelyn and Key. Keon will help Miss Chandler do the news tomorrow. A book for Anjali and Key. Lunch with a friend for Daniel and Key. Lunch with a friend, Katie and Key. That's Katie S. Katie Vu, Treasure. Thad and Miss Key, Treasure. Cameron and Key, Folder. Tatiana, read to another class. Michael will have lunch with a friend. Margaret will have Treasure. Destiny from Edward's Treasure. Cooper and Bailey, a calculator. Allison, eat with a friend. Drew, Treasure. Anderson, Treasure. Popsicle for Addie. Sarah, eat with a friend. Savion, a calculator. Riley, a popsicle. Miss Edwards, Rebecca gets a lollipop. Miss Edwards must have that prize. Miss Chandler doesn't have that. Kayla and Miss Markham, lunch with a friend. Chandler and Appleby, a folder. Tatiana and Key, a folder. Anjali, a popsicle. Treasure for Julian and Key. Kayla and Key gets an eraser. Micaiah, lunch with a friend. Kayla also gets Treasure. Hudson and Miss Key, eraser. Cameron, Miss Key, eraser. Popsicle for Michael. A book for Bryce. Hudson gets a folder. A folder also goes to Ronan. Moving on, let's see what we've got. Oh, I have one more. Cameron and Miss Royals will help me do the news. That's one of my child development friends. I also have here, let's see, a popsicle for Ethan and Almond. Divinity, a popsicle. From Miss Almond, a highlighter for Sequoia. Gavin, lunch with a friend. Abby and Formo, share. Jonathan and Formo, popsicle. Kendall, some paper. David, Treasure. Also from Formo, Jumi gets iPad time. Dwayne, a popsicle. Zanadia will help me do the news. Aurora and Bodkins, lunch with a friend. Dallas gets Treasure. Lunch with a friend for Emily. Marquise gets lunch with a friend. From Miss Green, Eric gets lunch. Nadia, a popsicle. Jerry and Faith, a book. Oscar, Treasure. Aaliyah and Faith, a highlighter. Caleb, a pencil. Luke and Miss Phones will help Miss Chandler on the news tomorrow. Justin, Treasure. From Miss Fields, Maddie, Treasure. Briley will help me on the news. And Haley, there's your card. My goodness, that was a lot of good things to say about our friends. Lots of good choices. Look at that. It's a lot of good behavior, isn't it? Boys and girls, do this today. Respectful, responsible, ready. Tell them bye, sweetheart.